Welcome to the Friday edition webcast of The Lantern. I'm Allie Kramer. This week, the undergraduate student government president, Mike Camross, gave a State of the University address. Camross's main goal for the remainder of his term this year is keeping tuition affordable. Camross is also working on a tax holiday initiative that would eliminate sales tax for one weekend when students would be purchasing books and school supplies. A new smoking ban in front of the Science and Engineering Library has been met with some opposition. Lantern reporter Ayan Sheikh has a look at the ban and its effects.
Some smokers at OSU seem to not notice the no smoking sign located here at the entrance to the Science and Engineering Library. The sign, which has appeared at the beginning of winter quarter, prohibits smokers from smoking within 25 feet of windows, doors, and ventilation systems. The sign also provides a number to call if you wish to report a violation. Smokers are unaware of the penalties associated with violating the no smoking rule.
I think it's a good thing. I think one of the better decisions Columbus ever made was actually to ban smoking in public restaurants. And personally, I don't really like the smell of cigarette smoke. And if you do want to smoke cigarettes, I feel like you could keep it at your own house.
I really don't like smoking. I've never smoked in my life. Nobody smokes in my family. Smoking is really bad for you and for your health. And secondhand smoking is really bad for you as well. So, yeah, I just don't like smoking.
Smokers and non-smokers alike agree that violators should not be penalized heavily.
I think it's disrespectful to people that maybe have asthma or don't want to smell like smoke all day. And like I said, they could do it in the Oval or somewhere else. And it's just really that they're smoking out here because it's more convenient for them than to walk somewhere.
I don't think so. I don't think it's you're not suffocating people, you're not killing them. I guess maybe some people feel that way, but I don't think it's a big enough problem if people are just walking through it. It's an everyday occurrence, so I don't think they should be penalized, no.
For more information on this story, visit thelantern.com. I'm Ayan Sheikh.
Thanks, Ayan. Starting autumn quarter 2011, 2 North Campus dormitories will be converted temporarily to first-year only residence halls. Drackett Tower and Scott House will be housing first-year students because South Campus dorms Stradley Hall and Park Hall will be closed as a part of the South Campus renovations. A total of 450 beds will be added between the 2 dorms. Lantern reporter Sarah Steeman has a look at the contract that put Ohio State in charge of both the Schottenstein Center and Nationwide Arena.
6 months ago, a 1-year contract was signed putting Ohio State in charge of managing both the Schottenstein Center and Nationwide Arena. This means that Ohio State now handles booking for concerts and other non-athletic events for both arenas. Tickets for events may now be purchased at both venues. Since then, no long-term plans have been made concerning the end of the agreement. OSU and Nationwide joined forces for financial and marketing reasons, Assistant Vice President of Ohio State's Office of Administration and Planning, Zen Riggs, said. However, the two aren't rushing to make decisions. Once the year-long contract expires on June 30th, provisions are permitted calling for month-to-month or even yearly extensions. Ideas are being tossed around for the new contract that still need to be refined, but overall, there won't be many differences on how the venues operate, Riggs said. Karen Davis, Director of Business Communications for the Columbus Blue Jackets, said that the focus on the contract is now combining resources to provide the best entertainment and event experience for customers. President Gee said that having 2 competing venues that were always undercutting each other created a level of competition that was not healthy for the university. The venues have now combined all of their marketing tactics so that more money can be spent on cross-promotion and gaining larger audiences for events. Doing so has brought both venues big savings financially so far, Riggs said. The estimated savings for both arenas in terms of management will be close to $1 million, President Gee said. Riggs says that he hopes that joining the 2 venues will make Columbus stand out as a destination for concerts and events that other cities may not have. Another great benefit for Ohio State is the use of Nationwide Arena for its varsity hockey games. The only struggle that the venues have faced so far has been the economy of the concert business. Riggs estimated the number of concert tours that have gone through Columbus have been down by about 20 to 25%. However, he added that recently there has been a dramatic increase and traffic seems to be returning to normal patterns. Venue officials say that they don't know where the decision-making process on the contract will be in the next 6 months, but they say that they have good ideas in the works. With The Lantern, I'm Sarah Steeman.
Sarah's been busy this week. She's also got a report on retail theft here in Columbus.
Last year alone, the United States lost $30 billion due to organized retail theft. Despite recent national trends of high organized crime, OSU police officer Lieutenant Kelly Gray said that retail theft on campus is mostly individual. He also said that he believes retail theft on campus has increased over the past few years. Liz Jennings, manager of communications for the Retail Industry Leaders Association, explained that organized retail theft is when there is one or more criminal and a forethought plan. Usually the group then tries to sell back the products online or sell to unsuspecting distributors. Individual retail theft, which affects Ohio State the most, is when an individual steals or takes something. Jennings said that although she does not know exact statistics about organized crime in Columbus, she is certain that organized retail theft occurs. Popular products that are targeted include razor blades, designer jeans, and baby formula. Jennings cautions students when it comes to online shopping. If the price is unexceptionally low, she warns students to be careful. She also said that state and federal legislation is being considered preventing organized retail theft. Lieutenant Gray also said that retailers on campus are now taking extreme caution when it comes to organized retail theft. OSU police are now educating retailers to reduce individual retail theft and to prevent organized retail theft. With the Lantern, I'm Sarah Steeman.
Thanks, Sarah. In sports, Lantern basketball reporter Ben Axelrod is at the Schottenstein Center with a preview of the men's game this weekend at Northwestern.
Thanks, Allie. The Ohio State men's basketball team successfully defended their #1 ranking on Tuesday when they beat Purdue 87-64. William Buford led the Buckeyes in scoring with 19 points. The win advances the Buckeyes' record to 21-0 and leaves them as the only unbeaten team in the nation. The Buckeyes will continue their quest towards an unbeaten season on Saturday when they'll travel to Evanston, Illinois to face Northwestern at 6 p.m. That's all for me here at the Shot. Back to you, Allie.
Thanks, Ben. Check thelantern.com following the game Saturday evening for a full recap. Enjoy your weekend, Buckeyes.